in Nigeria. At least 30 people have died after being caught in flooding caused by the collapse of a dam. Bodies are being recovered by search and rescue teams in northeastern Borno State. The governor says more than 1 million people have been forced from their homes, and it's feared the number could rise as many people remain trapped. Ahmed Idris reports from Maiduguri, where many are in need of medical assistance, but the largest hospital is quickly running short of supplies.
Here, we are in one of the wards of the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, a 1,305 bed capacity hospital. What we're seeing here are patients displaced by this flood. These are severely malnourished children whose ward is flooded, and they have to be moved to share wards with other patients in the upper floor of this hospital. So basically, the situation is such that laboratory equipment, radiology equipment, and all other services at the moment in the hospital are temporarily suspended. And this is because the flooding has impacted almost every aspect of hospital operations. Now, to further discuss this with me is the Chief Medical Director of the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, Professor Ahmed Ahijo. Professor, talk to us about the impact of this flood on your operations.
Thank you very much once again. At this stage, it's very difficult to state the impact of the flood on the hospital, but I think our concern generally now is to ensure there is patient safety. This, where we are now, is the relocated area of malnourished pediatric patients of our hospital. We treat them at the Alima Center for Malnutrition, but we have to move them as we moved all the patients from downstairs to upstairs. So now this is where we have temporarily relocated this patient for treatment, but as you can see, virtually all the supplies are not there. It's very difficult to get because of the emergency situation.
What about emergency services like outpatient department?
We have suspended all emergency. I think we'll go and see the accident and emergency is all taken over by flood. The delivery rooms, they're all taken over by floods, and everything downstairs in the hospital cannot be used, including the laboratory and the radiology departments. We are all concentrating those that really must be in the hospital now. That's why we keep them and manage them accordingly. Those that we cannot, we have to evacuate them to go to other hospitals for basic services.
Chief Medical Director, University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, Professor Ahmed Ahijo. So basically, what officials at the hospital are telling us, it could be weeks before they know the extent of damage done to hospital equipment, the building, the infrastructure. Right now, even the water treatment plant is flooded. There are fears of contamination, either from the radiology department or the water system in the hospital. So that's the situation currently in this hospital, and it's expected that the impact or the devastation caused to the hospital and its operations could last months, because this is a referral hospital that's been relied upon by not only Nigerians but 6 other countries who come here for medical reference. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Maiduguri.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.